Good morning, Saugus. I'm Jacob Mendez, and today is Friday, April 15th. This is SNN. Let's start off today's show by going to Miss Peterson Henry with this week's principal message.
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, take out T-C-T. Sock it to me,
Good morning, Centurions. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a great week. I wanted to recognize some of our outstanding Centurions. First of all, 12th grader Trey Plaza was honored on Wednesday night at the board meeting for his outstanding academic achievement in being a National Merit Scholarship finalist. He was the only Centurion this year to achieve this great honor. Great job, Trey. Our Saugus Choir had a wonderful and successful tour over spring break. They earned a first place in competition and earned an invitation to the Festival of the Gods for their gold ranking. Did you know we have a club on campus called FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America? Well, over spring break, members of this club attended FBLA State Conference and did incredibly well. Alexander Black finished in 4th place, and Caitlin Park finished in 6th place. Caitlin Park also was voted in as the Gold Coast Section Officer for Public Relations. Our future business leaders are already successful. Good job, Centurions. And finally, I have 2 Centurion artists I would like to congratulate. Emily Tien's art won 1st place in the SCAA Scholarship Competition. Jenny Ongale, Micah Sheh, and Shane Salonga each created a poster depicting our student learning outcomes. You will get to see Shane Salonga's work around campus soon, as each classroom will display the poster Shane created. His work came in 1st place. These posters will help remind us of our student learning outcomes. I will talk more about these in the weeks to come. Good job, Centurion artist. Next week is CAS testing for our 11th and 12th graders. These assessments are important and affect our funding, that's money, we receive for our school. They also help us identify our academic baseline and provide us with information on how to better support your learning. Please do your best, get plenty of sleep, and eat properly. We will have a block schedule for the whole school that next week in order to accommodate our CAS testing. And lastly, I wanted to remind you about tardies. We really need you all to do a better job with getting to class on time. Please make more of an effort to get to school on time and get to all your classes on time. There are less than 2 months of school left, and we need to finish strong. Some schools might just overlook a large amount of tardies and say, well, who cares, or it's fine, it's the end of the year. But that's not who we are here, and that's not what Saugus High School is about. We need you in your classes on time each period. It's important for your learning and for campus safety that students are in their classes during class on time. So my Friday challenge to you is to get to all your classes on time. Set an example for your friends. Please make the extra effort to be at your desk before the bell. I appreciate your strong effort here. Thank you for your help with this. Have a great Friday, and remember that here at Saugus High School, we are all part of the Centurion family. We have high expectations, and we are committed to supporting you to reach our high expectations. Take care and have a good weekend.
R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means.
Thanks, Miss Peterson Henry. Now let's go to Paige Vitsky with our next Facts of the Day, celebrating Arab American Heritage Month.
Good morning, Saugus. This is Paige Vitsky with SNN. Today's spotlight on Arab American Heritage Month is Mona Hanna-Attisha. Although she is both a pediatrician and a professor, Dr. Hanna-Attisha is most known for her role in the Flint water crisis from 2014 to 2019. Many of the residents of Flint, Michigan complained about the water quality, but were ignored by city and state officials. The city had switched water supplies from Detroit to the Flint River, leading to corrosion in the supply pipes as lead sped into the water. Dr. Hanna-Attisha conducted research and found evidence of lead doubling in the blood levels of children. She urged citizens to stop drinking the water while suggesting the city of Flint issue a health advisory and to change the water source. However, Dr. Hanna-Attisha's research was initially disregarded and even ridiculed by the state of Michigan, as a spokesperson described her as an unfortunate researcher. Around a week later, the Detroit Free Press published their own findings that were consistent with hers, as officials apologized in a later conference. Dr. Hanna-Attisha is an advocate for both public health and anti-discrimination. In 2016, she was awarded the Rose Nader Award for Arab American Activism by the American Arab Anti-Discrimination Committee. In 2018, she published her book, What the Eyes Don't See, a telling of her experience while exposing the Flint water crisis. Dr. Hanna-Attisha's work inspires others to speak up and be firm in their beliefs, even when they may seem alone. This has been Paige Vitsky with SNN.
Thanks, Paige. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
In lieu of the Serenity Space being closed today, Straightening Reins will be visiting campus. They will bring farm animals and activities like herd brushing and petting at lunch alongside the gym. Seniors, submissions are now available for those interested in representing their classes at vocalists at graduation. Email a copy of the lyrics and a video of you performing the song to Mr. Barr at rbar@heartdistrict.org. Videos must be submitted in an MP4 format by Monday, April 25th. Now let's go to Kaysen Markoff with today's Saga Sports Update.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Kaysen Markoff with today's Saga Sports Update and Happy Friday. Girls Lacrosse plays Valencia at Saugus. Varsity plays at 3 p.m. The next intramural competition of the year is here. The Defiant Intramural 5-on-5 Patches O'Callahan Dodgeball Tournament will begin on Tuesday in the gym at lunch. To sign up, you need a team of 5 people and an appropriate team name. Amazing prizes like The Weekend concert tickets will be given to the winning team. Sign-up sheets are available in the ASB office, and don't forget to dodge, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. That's all for me. Now, let's go to Lexi Reynolds with more information on the senior slideshow.
Good morning, Saugus seniors. As you know, at the end of the year, you were all distributed yearbooks to commemorate your senior year. SNN also makes something called the Senior Slideshow. Every year we make a video using your pictures and videos that recap the entirety of our high school experience. All of our dances, football games, and school events will be included, along with any photos you send in of yourself outside of school. All photos must be school appropriate and preferably in landscape. You can submit your photos by direct message our Instagram page at Saugus News Network or email them to senior22slideshow@gmail.com. There are also QR codes posted around campus that you can use to submit. Submissions are open until May 1st, and the completed video will be distributed on May 27th during the senior breakfast along with a group viewing of the video. See you there, Saugus.
Thanks, Lexi. Submit your photos to Senior Slideshow by May 1st. Tickets for prom are now available in the ASB office. This week, you can buy them for $160 with an ASB card and $165 without. Next week will be the last week you can purchase prom tickets. Prom will take place Saturday, April 30th at LA Center Studios. Applications for the SCB ACSA scholarship are now available. The application consists of an online form and an essay. To apply, you must have a GPA of 2.5 or higher and must have attended Santa Clarita Valley schools for at least 7 years, including 1 year at a public elementary school. You must have applied for a 4-year college or university, community college, or trade school. For more information, including the essay prompt, check your counseling Google Classroom. The deadline to apply is April 30th. That's all for today. I'm Jacob Mendez. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Don't forget that the next 2 weeks we'll have a block schedule for testing. Check the Saugus website for more information. Have a great day and a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.